On this episode of Sloan's Wilderness Expeditions, we find ourselves once again in the Great Smoky Mountains National Park, hiking to a waterfall that we've had on our list to see for many years. Join us for this scenic adventure to the Smoky Mountains' tallest waterfall, the Ramsey Cascades. Morning, fellow expeditionists!
We're in the Great Smoky Mountains.
Today, we're hiking the Ramsey Cascades Trail. The Ramsey Cascades is located in the Greenbrier area of the national park, with the drive to the trailhead being an adventure all by itself, following a gravel forest road that is often a single lane alongside the Little Pigeon River. From the trailhead, Ramsey Cascades is an 8-mile out and back hike that gains over 2,000 feet in elevation and is rated as strenuous in difficulty. So Catfish and I realized recently that we have only ever hiked in the Smokies during the summer or fall when the foliage is still up. This is kind of our first time of actually hiking in the Smokies, where all the leaves are down and you really see a lot more of the exposed rock.
So today is the official equinox of spring, and we're already finding signs of spring, including spring wildflowers like violets and trilliums.
So as Catfish mentioned, today is the spring equinox, and he actually looked up earlier the exact time of the equinox. We have our alarm set. We'll be out on the trail today when the sun crosses that line.
This here is a fallen sample of bushy beard lichen.
That is a big chunk of it, isn't it?
Yeah, it is.
Huh. That is almost big enough for a toupee. Oh yeah, what do you think? Does it fit me? I might have to bleach my hair. Well, Catfish didn't approve of my toupee idea with his nature moment in the bushy beard lichen. So, we got it stashed here in a natural area, perfect for this environment. Looks like a whole lot of up right there. Yeah. Let's climb. Now that is a true old growth tree right there.
Yes, it is.
You don't find them that big that often anymore in this part of the world. Well, fellow expeditionists, that alarm means one thing. What time is it, Catfish?
It's the spring equinox.
That's right. Right now, as we speak, standing here on the Ramsey Cascade Trail, the sun that has been glaring into our camera pretty much this whole time is right at the spring equinox.
Yep.
And it's now officially spring. This is a great way to welcome it, isn't it, Catfish?
Yes, it is.
All right, let's finish this hike. So we're still hiking up, but the cascade is right beside us. We're hearing it and getting glimpses of it all along the way. The Ramsey Cascades is the tallest waterfall in the park, dropping more than 100 feet over rock outcroppings. Not all of it can be seen at once, as it is a series of cascades, and trying to see portions of the cascade can be very dangerous, as the rocks are wet and slippery. Deaths have occurred at this waterfall. We chose to only see the main portion of the waterfall, both for safety reasons, and frankly, I was wore out from the hike up. Better safe than sorry.
Closely control children for deaths from falls.
Please don't be next, Catfish. Well, we made it, Catfish.
We made it.
It was a lot more of a more strenuous hike than I expected. What about you?
Yeah, me too.
Kind of a 4-mile hike and climb there, but totally worth it.
Yeah.
Really cool waterfall, huh?
It is.
Took me a lot of years to finally get out here, but wow. Awesome hike. Well, there was one other set of hikers that came up literally right behind us. I mean, within a minute of us arriving, they arrived too, but they only stayed for like 5 minutes.
Yeah.
And we've been up here for more than half an hour now, ate our lunch and everything, and had this completely to ourselves. Can't beat that. After climbing over 2,200 feet in elevation and enjoying this amazing waterfall, we made our way back down the trail, taking our time and enjoying the sights and sounds of the forest. It was a more strenuous hike than we had originally anticipated, but it felt so good to enjoy the first day of spring back in the mountains. Whew, well, we did it. And you know, the trail maps here at Smoky Mountains says it's about an 8-mile hike. My step counter says it's more like 9.5. So I sometimes wonder if your maps and such account for that elevation gain, you know?
Yeah.
But my legs are feeling it. We realized this is the longest and probably most strenuous hike we've done in 5 months since when we were in the Adirondacks in New York. So yeah, a little bit out of shape, a little bit of a strenuous hike. Makes me a little bit tired, huh?
Me too.
So, how'd you like it, Catfish?
It was cool.
Yep, it was definitely a cool hike. Loved the waterfall. Just, you can't go wrong in the Smokies.
That is true.
Yep. Well, we're going on to our next adventure. Till then.
Peace out.